Hello everyone, today we are going to be playing Trolley Problem Incorporated. Why? Because yes. Now I have played this game before, but then I deleted it, so I probably will get achievements, but I won't say. No effect, invert image. Ugh. No. I love
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10.
obviously English, because yeah. Alright. And here we go. and obviously I am here. Oh, message.
The following game contains adult themes. It does not contain explicit language, sexual content, horror, or show violence. Choices matter, so please take your time. Player discretion is still advised. Please sign your name below, showing you understand and agree to endorse every decision you make.
I'll make it really bad. There's my name. Boom. I was going Johnny.
Actions speak louder than words. Welcome to Trolley Problem, Inc., founded to help people travel safely across the nation. All our employees must show 3 core values: responsibility, integrity, and respect. With that in mind, let's start your training. There's a runaway trolley barreling down the railway tracks. On the tracks are 5 people unable to move. You're next to a lever. If you pull this lever, the trolley will switch to a different set of tracks. However, you notice there is a person on the other track. What do you do?
But do I really hate these 5 people? Or my friends with them?
So you're just going to do nothing? Well, I guess you're right. The more people who die, the better.
Yeah.
Usually we don't expect candidates to let 5 people die on their first day. But we'll give you the benefit of the doubt on this one. Just think a little more about getting involved next time.
What do you expect from me?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This test will focus on the first principle, responsibility. Here's Polly. She's 5 years old. While she loves to play in the sand with her dolls, she dreams of looking after the world. Polly's destiny is to grow up to be a great doctor. More of us should take a leaf out of her book. A trolley is heading towards another 5 people. You're next to a lever. If you pull this lever, the trolley will derail and descend down a hill heading for the park's sandpit. You notice that Polly is in the sandpit, sculpting her dream hospital. What do you do?
I want to make the small children angry, because it's not just Polly.
Do you hate all kids this much?
Yes, even though I am a good kid, I do technically hate myself.
Bye-bye, Polly.
Not bad. Bingo. I don't know what these things do, but I'm just gonna... Yeah. God, I murdered a child.
That is an odd take on being responsible. The dictionary definition: to be the primary cause of something and so able to be blamed or credited for it. Are you to blame for the death of a young girl?
Yes.
The end justifies the means. The key to this test is integrity. This is Tyrone. He is a 30-year-old secretary at a law firm who enjoys binge-watching crime shows. Tyrone is a very large man. You don't really know anything else about... Hey! Now we're upping the ante. You are on a bridge with Tyrone, watching a trolley speeding towards 5 people again. You can only stop it by deliberately pushing Tyrone off the bridge, blocking its path. Do you push Tyrone off the bridge? Or let the train hit 5 people? 821 million people are starving in the world.
Well, you can know that.
Causing a man's death is different to allowing someone to die as collateral damage.
We can allow him to die, or we can allow more people to have food just by having him die, taking up half of it.
The cleaning company with the best reviews are Happy Cleaning Limited. Who knew one body could make so much mess? You're going to have to tip them well.
I saved more people and I helped clean the gene pool. What did I do?
A cat has 9 lives.
Who said? The Egyptians.
Now for the final core value, respect. It seems we've run out of resources to continue your testing.
Look at that.
I'm going to need you to go and
Look at
grab
this
some
good boy.
mannequins.
He's saved.
You will need to take the next trolley, so don't get distracted by that.
I'm gonna get distracted.
There is a
by that.
dying dog down on the tracks. No trolleys will use that line today, so the dog will not be hit. You're in a rush. Do you kill the dog, putting it out of its misery, or leave it to die, cold and alone?
I want it to live, but
How are you going to do it?
listen. The dog is going to die.
Somewhere out there, a man is missing a best friend.
He's going to die. So we might as well make it quick, so he doesn't have to go through the pain. Look at that good. That's such a good boy. She said put him out of his misery. I want to put him out of his misery.
When you respect something, you're meant to care about its feelings and wishes.
You did. What wish
Instead-
did it have?
You just killed it.
I put it out of its misery so it won't go through pain. What did I do? That's bad. Oh.
If you play with fire, you'll get burned.
Not if I'm safe.
Oh, great. I've just heard those kids are back. They keep sneaking down onto the tracks. With all the training from this week, you should be able to decide a straightforward outcome for these reprobates. Just remember, respect, responsibility, and integrity.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
5
to ask.
trespassers have snuck down onto the trolley line even though signs warn them of the dangers. The trolley is currently heading for a co-worker. Do you let your co-worker die or sacrifice the delinquents?
I'm not gonna throw my co-worker under the bus like that. You're trespassers. I'm not gonna throw my co-worker under the bus like that.
At least the parents can save on a joint funeral.
Wage working 9-to-5 job.
Oh, all that mess is going to end up in the same coffin.
Womp womp. I'm not gonna throw my fellow co-worker under the bus like that. Lots of trespassers. Hate trespassers. Kill them. Unless if I made this game.
You killed 5 kids. All right then, I guess your results for the first week are in. I'll run these up the flagpole and see what the suits upstairs think.
Oh, I'm definitely not getting the job. I'll upset every bush I made. Sure, most of them might be bad, except for the one that I just did, and the dog one.
Dear Sir or Madam, we have been following your exemplar practice this week at Trolley Problem Inc. and would like to thank you for your hard work, especially when some challenging decisions had to be made. We would like to invite you to take employment at the Trolley Health Corporation,
Huh?
THC. This is a prestigious position and was created to help keep the public safe through all
One,
walks
how
of
to get a
life.
prestigious position, and 2, the health corporation? Probably the sickness corporation, that's what I do.
The best laid plans go astray.
What?
It looks like you've impressed someone upstairs with last week's answers. You've been transferred to the Trolley Health Corporation, THC. THC is stoic, focusing more on justice, temperance, courage and wisdom.
Oh yeah, I'm getting fired first.
Today, you'll be in A&E. A young male has come in from a car accident and urgently needs a heart transplant. There's only one in the hospital, and this heart is scheduled to be given to an elderly man waiting upstairs. He will surely die without it. Who should get the heart?
The elderly man has lived a long and happy life.
In a year or two, we can probably get the heart back off this old boy.
Yeah, but
Wow, this guy is really old. It'll be an awful waste of a heart if he doesn't even survive the operation.
I'm going to go to the young man. He has so much to live for. An old man. Yeah, his time is coming. But
You made an excellent choice. Well done. The elderly man deserved that heart much more. Oh, wait. Did you save the young guy?
he
Oh.
has more to live for.
You can't win them all.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to
You're late. The hospital is rammed. Every staff member has their hands full, so you're going to have to go out on the ward and help the sick, gross, decaying people.
No.
Remember, temperance. Restrain yourself.
Yeah, as soon as I get done leaving.
A patient has begged to be euthanized. Euthanasia is currently illegal. You will have to be the one who gives the lethal dose. You will need to look into their eyes and end their life. What do you do?
Well, it's illegal. Alright, I do that to chair.
Did you know 90% of suicide survivors regret attempting it? Sounds pretty similar.
Legal treatment.
The patient's going to be in a lot of pain. Just so you can feel in control.
Wish for it. It's the last wish. Pretty sure cops already asked me for the other trolley things I've done.
Oh, wow. You actually did it. I thought you would have learnt not to kill people by now.
Womp womp. It was his wish. So, I gave him his wish. Ooh, Jess. Give me a sword instead. It's used. No, please. Where is it? Oh, we have a bit longer left.
The last few days have been tough. It was only a week ago you were on the trolleys. Today should be easier. You have a choice to make which some people would see as a good problem to have. But honestly, you have 5 patients. Each needs a different organ, but no organs are available. A healthy young traveller comes in for a routine checkup. Their organs are compatible with all 5 dying patients. Do you kill the tourist and use their organs to save the 5 in desperate need? That's 1 life for 5.
Nah, tourist
Crikey.
seems chill.
We're getting dark now.
Well, tourist seems chill, okay?
He's getting away. Don't you want to save the many? Is his life worth it?
Yes. He seems chill. He's just coming in for a routine checkup.
You let 5 people die today. You probably should have looked into their backgrounds. Looks like one was researching into improving vaccines. Hopefully that won't be an issue down the road.
Womp womp.
You can't make an omelette without breaking eggs.
You were just coming in to give
You
me
have
this
been
check.
promoted yet again. You now run the hospital. You've been
What?
asked to roll out a new vaccine in Central City. This vaccine will stop a large number of children from becoming severely ill, but you'll need to deal with their parents. We need your words of wisdom. Do you start a mandatory vaccination program among children to stop this endemic? Slight problem. Clinical trial data suggest the vaccine will make 1 in 5 children severely ill, much worse than the virus itself. Don't tell me you're in charge of a hospital and an anti-vaxxer.
No, I'm anti-vax. If you're gonna call me that, I'm definitely vaccinated.
How did you answer the trolley one again?
Murder. What was it? I need to figure out what these things are on the side of the screen. Do it later. by the way, if you had made this forgery...
Oh boy, you have angered those parents. A lot of messages coming in from a woman called Karen. Not sure if it's all the same person.
Then please subscribe if you like this type of content. I can't.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Actually, I kinda can.
Your hospital is getting noticed. You're now going to have to make some big decisions. They will affect a lot of people. While choosing, always keep in mind justice, temperance, courage and wisdom. The people need you to be... Will you try to develop breakthrough medicines for the endemic? While testing, placebos will be given to thousands of ill patients. Without proper treatment, some will die today in the hope you could make a breakthrough tomorrow. Do you start the research or continue treating patients as usual?
Just always.
You're doing the right thing. Who needs new medicines anyway?
No one.
How much do these candies and eggheads even cost?
But if we develop a new vaccine, then money. He complained to me.
Developing new medicines is a smart move. Let's just let others treat the patients. Hopefully they will.
I killed 1,012 people. I've killed so many people. I'm like the deadliest person. Oh my god.
Dear insert_name. Congratulations. This letter is to certify that I have examined your work and believe you to be a perfect fit to fill the open position here in our Artificial Intelligence Division.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna
In this role, you will help to develop...
Don't care.
Familiarity breeds contempt. Well, la-di-da, another promotion. You're now in charge of a private self-driving automotive division, SAD. First things first, your artificial intelligence. Really? A self-driving car is travelling along a single-lane mountain road and is fast approaching a narrow tunnel. The car has 2 passengers. A child runs across the road but trips, blocking the tunnel entrance. Should the AI car hit and kill the child, or swerve off the cliff, killing both passengers?
I'm sorry, both passengers. You must die.
You know nothing about these people. Maybe they have children to take care of.
Womp womp. They won't be using a self-driving car.
You put this car on the road. Do you not feel responsible for their deaths?
Yeah, I put the car on the road because I was told I'm going to destroy it because I hate AI. Should have seen this coming. I didn't click the thing.
There is a bigger issue here. How does the computer know that something in the road is human? Do we have good enough data sets? Currently, a lot of AI only recognises white men.
Oh god.
Necessity is the mother of invention. Ooh, someone's in trouble. The investors didn't like your last answer. They're also pissed because you brought up the dataset thing. This AI stuff is hard. I'm rooting for you this time.
Yeah, it's hard.
You need to choose how you want to carry on developing the car's AI. Do you want to focus on a model that would always save as many lives as possible in an accident, or a system that would save our passengers at any cost?
No, I don't want to choose either. I want to destroy the cars.
Quality over quantity.
No.
Well, hopefully people don't mind dying for total strangers.
So, maybe they should have gone on a self-driving car.
I will say it again. Current datasets discriminate against minorities and women.
Then
How can it work this out if it doesn't deem black women to be people?
Simply start making them and use normal cars. The AI sucks.
Honesty is the best policy.
Nuh-uh. It's scamming.
The technology these cars have in them is amazing. We know where everyone is at all times. Passengers just have to use an app to call them, and the closest one will be there in minutes. You can even make small talk with the AI while travelling. It's always listening.
That's kind of weird.
A man is on trial. Police believe he committed murder. Allegedly, the AI's mic recorded a private conversation where the man confesses. Users don't know it's always recording. The defendant has denied access to their files. Do you bypass security and invade their privacy? You're happy to just let a potential murderer walk the streets?
I mean, yeah, the average person walks like 8 in a lifetime.
Oh, bravo. Now they'll be able to kill again. I'll let you explain that to the victims' families.
How will they know that it was me who made this decision?
I have a feeling the investors upstairs will be happy with this. The more the world values privacy, the more they can justify hiding their taxes.
Womp womp. Maybe we should have time. Look at these. I've killed 1,014 people. I haven't. I saved a single murder. It's fine, I'll walk back.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Too bad, I will.
So the company has moved into delivery services now. They move pretty quick round here. Sounds like they've got some pretty important cargo.
This is my last
Good
one.
luck with the new workload.
This is my last one, and then I'll end the video.
One of your cars has no passengers, but is carrying an irreplaceable prototype with the potential to end global warming. Fast approaching a narrow tunnel, once again a child runs across the road but trips. Should your AI kill the child or swerve off the cliff, losing the prototype?
Does the car still die?
We must protect the world for the children, just not this one. Is global warming even real?
I mean, if they want global warming to end, then maybe they should make AI cars. Boom.
Global warming will lead to more than 250,000 deaths each year and force 100 million people from their homes. Do you know any therapists who specialise in survivor's guilt?
Nah. 5 billion. Huh. I will be honest, I don't think the game's too happy with me on this one. Wait, why did I say 5 billion? That's 5 million.
What goes around comes around.
Alright, so that'll be the last one for the...
Well, this is embarrassing.
It's a campaign. Anyway. Now record this video, and if you made it this far, to the end, then clearly you like this type of content. So yeah, please subscribe. Well, I'm on the road to 100 subscribers, and if you made it this far to the end, clearly like this type of content, so subscribe.